My name is Joanne Stoute. Recently turned 50. So I came back to Leicester yesterday from my holiday after celebrating my big 50th. Yeah, and I live in Leicester. I've lived abroad as well when I was younger. Lived in Trinidad and Tobago. Then I came back to Leicester.
Nice.
Went to school and college in Leicester. Got lots of nieces and nephews, and I work as a PA, personal assistant for a financial services firm. Been there just over 12 and a half years, well no, 12 years actually. It's quite busy, very varied job, and so my pastime is travelling, Zumba, that's where obviously I met Z, socialising and just enjoying life, really. For me, strength is being positive, being, your mindset where you obviously got to carry on with life and learn from others as well. And having faith is very important as well, most definitely. And never giving up on anything. Resilience for me is yourself, how you cope with life in general, balance work, your social life and all of that. So it's, because not everyone can cope with, some factors they face in life. Life is never straightforward, is it? So sometimes you'll have good times, sometimes you'll have bad times. So it's learning to balance that and not sort of going downhill. It's like, so then you find ways to keep your strength up, really. So the most resilient person would have been my mum, because she had a lot to cope with. She's no longer here, but obviously she had to cope with bringing up the children after her and my dad divorced. And then she was working as well abroad. So for me, obviously she was quite a strong-minded person who's obviously helped me to be that way as well. So I'd say, yeah, my mum really was my, most resilient person I knew. I would say I am. I'm an emotional person, but I'm very resilient because, I've had to face quite a lot in my life. So yeah, I'd say I'm quite resilient. Although I'm a soft person, I'm able to deal with stuff and, try and handle things to the best way I can. Yeah, but you have to, you've got to, in life, sort of find your strengths and carry on. No. I'd say as the older I've gotten and things you're faced with in life, it does make you, you either become resilient in life or you go the other way where you're feeling sorry for yourself. Some people suffer from depression, they can't get out of it because they can't cope with, certain factors, things that happen in their life. So yeah, I would say for me, as time has gotten on, I've become resilient, really. Many times, yeah, because about 8 years, my dad died it would be 9 years this August, but before that, it was quite hard because my dad found out, obviously, his prognosis, he was diagnosed with acute leukemia, so he was diagnosed with that, and obviously I was by his side. And then obviously I needed to be strong for my dad, so I had to find the strength from somewhere to, obviously help him with his, problems, really. So yeah, it was quite a tough time. Yeah. And obviously I still had to carry on. I had 2 jobs at the time, so it was about, trying to balance that, look after my dad as well. I think the times when I haven't been strong is obviously after the passing of my dad, and then obviously reality sets in after you've had the funeral and everything. And it's sometimes like, how do you cope with life? You just want to head to your bed, really. So yeah, there were times it was quite sad and, dark, but you find the strength to come out of it, yeah. I draw my strength from life in general, what I've been through in life. I think it's taught me as a person to look on the positives and appreciate life, because life obviously is not a rehearsal, you're not going to get another chance. So for me it's about living and enjoying my life, and that helps me to cope with stuff. And also exercising, staying a positive person, doing good, really. Not really, I think just having, good support around me as well, like my nieces and nephews, very close friends. All that has helped really, because without obviously good support around you, you wouldn't be able to have the strength to carry on with life really. So I think that's quite important to have good support around you, and also your mindset as well. Yeah. I would say, yeah, definitely strength and resilience, because for instance, if you go when I attend Z's class, the Zumba class, you find strength from that. You might be having a bad day, but by going to a class, it picks up your mood because you're meeting different people within the community. So all that does help, most definitely. Yes, because without your health, obviously for instance, there was a time when my immune system was so low, I was catching all sorts of viruses and stuff. So yeah, definitely your health is quite important. You've got to look after yourself. And I think it's all about getting a balance as well, really. But you have got to look after yourself, rest and stuff. Mind you, having said that, I'm a night owl, so I don't always get rest. Yeah, I would say, like I said before, in terms of resilience and strength, it's important to, it's so important to be positive in life. Don't always look on the gloomy side, because if you look on the gloomy side, you'll never get out of that dark place. And obviously, it's important to have, I think, also like a focus in life, like something to focus on, like you need structure as well. Structure is very important, so that's why it's important to go to work. And within that, you're meeting different people, it's occupying your mind as well. And exercise is so important, I believe, because that helped me most definitely through, bad times. And just living life and being positive. And, you've got to enjoy life, definitely. And to be nice whilst you're on this earth, really.